Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back. This is Engineers on a Budget and my name is Sam, and today we are getting ready for June. So let's go ahead and do a budget with me for our June income. Alright, my anticipated take-home pay for the month of June is $6,457.84, and this is after taxes and 401k contributions, things like that. And then for hubby, his contribution for the budget with me, we don't share his income, is $1,894.89. So that is a total of $8,352.73. So mortgage did go up a little bit, as I mentioned last month. So our mortgage is right now $1,379.89. Car loan is $515, and so these are the two items that my husband covers. So that is what his income is for. And then student loans is $643.80. Utilities, I've been trying to budget $200 for both utilities and water, just so that way we can get a good buffer in place. So that way when the utilities are higher in the winter, we have that buffer, and when the water is higher in the summer, we have that buffer as well. So maids is getting $180. Miscellaneous is getting, I think, $25. Oh no, maids is getting, forgot this is a monthly budget, so for the month of June we do $360, so $180 for every visit. And then miscellaneous gets $50 every month. Comcast, which is our internet provider, gets, let's see, internet is $83 every month. And then our phone bill is about $137.14. Netflix is $15.95. Disney Plus is $15.22. Charity is $55. And then allowance, we're going to go ahead and do $100. With the summer, I imagine the kids are probably going to want to have additional jobs, so I need to make sure that we're ready for that. And then so this totals $3,755, which is pretty funny. And then left over we have $4,597.73. And then we're going to go ahead and move down to our cash envelopes. So we'll see a lot of changes in the cash envelope, sinking funds, and the extra savings. And it's really just because I don't have enough lines in the budget by paycheck by the budget mom. So for groceries, we're going to go ahead and still budget the $700. Toiletries is now going to be like our household envelope, and so that's $250. Sorry, I'm looking off screen to see what I budgeted everything for. Family fun is $400. Spending is $400, and these are higher because of the summer months. We like to go do more things. Gas is $400 because gas prices suck right now. And then let's see, gas. The miscellaneous, I just go ahead and do about $50. Our rollover envelope, we don't actually budget for. Oh, sorry, I'm getting all tongue-tied. So rollover, we don't budget for. This is going to be for whatever money we don't spend here, and we just kind of roll over into the next pay period. My adulting envelope is getting $100. Clothing is getting $50. Gifts is getting $50 also. Alright, so let's add this up really quick. So 700 plus 250, 400, 400, 400, 50, 100, 50, and 50 is 2,400 here. So that is 2,400. And then we're going to go ahead and do 45.97.73 minus 2,400. So that leaves us with $2,197.73. All right, and so then moving over, so we have Hobbies, which is kind of a new one. I just started it this past month in May. And so that is getting budgeted $50. Home decor is getting budgeted $100. And it's because I'm still trying to do some renovations around the house. Kids is still getting it's 400. So medical is going to be a new envelope, and so this is my reasoning. With the inflation rates and everything going on right now, we have an HSA and we have quite a bit of money in the HSA, so I would like to not use the money in the HSA, so I'm going to start building up a medical fund to pull out of that instead of our HSA, so that way our investments in the HSA can go ahead and grow instead of us having to use it. So that's my reasoning behind adding a medical fund. That way when we have to do things like cleanings or glasses or anything like that, we can go ahead and cover that out of pocket and not have to worry about that, keep those receipts for later, and then if we do need that money, we can always pull it out of the HSA. So that's my reasoning with that, and it's because a lot of with our interest rates, and I'll talk about this a little more in my debt update, or I talked about this a little more in my debt update video. With the interest rates being so low, we're focusing more on wealth building right now than paying off the debt as quickly as we can. And that's just a decision that my husband and I both made together, so that's kind of what this fund is for. So for medical, we're going to go ahead and budget $100 for the month, and then I think I'm going to have my husband help me fund some of these as well, so that way I don't have to do it all myself. Pets is getting $300. School is, we're going to go ahead and start this up again. School is getting $50 for the month. Self-care is going to get $50. Subscriptions is going to get $50. Travel is getting $200. And then cars is getting $200. So let's go ahead and add this up. Alright, so we have 50 plus 100 plus 400 plus 100 plus 300 plus 50, 50 and 50 plus 200 and then plus another 200. So that is 1,500. And then we're going to go ahead and do the 2,197.73 that we had remaining minus the 1,500. So that leaves us with 697.73. Alright, so for our extra debt payments, I am using the Budget Moms monthly challenges, and so I put money aside for that, and then also a $1 challenge. So any dollar bills that we get, as I'm using cash, I put to the side, and I applied both these to my student loans. So we budget $0, just because I do plan on taking some of this money out of the cash envelopes and applying it to that. It's just I don't know yet what that money is going to be. So that's what we have here. And then, like I said, I ran out of room, so we're down extra savings with some things. For birthdays, so birthdays are going to increase. I usually stuff money for my 2 kiddos, and then my husband, I'm going to go ahead and add a mom category as well, and we're going to fund that one. So that is going to be a total of $300. And I really should just get money from my husband to fund my stuff. But you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Maybe it'll be fine. It's just more money for him to invest. And then holidays, we're going to go ahead and roll the Christmas stuff into holidays, which is why we don't see Christmas here anymore. So we are going to budget still $200 for Christmas every month, and then another $50 for holidays. So that's going to be a total of $250 here. And then savings is going to be $100 for the month. And then buffer is going to get the remaining money, which isn't really a lot. So I think that is $47.73 for the month. July is like a bonus month. I get an additional paycheck because I get paid bi-weekly, and I'll get 3 paychecks in July, so I'm going to use that to beef up my buffer. And yeah, so with that, let's go ahead and add this up. Alright, so that is $697.73, which means we have no money left. So that is it for this video. I'm really excited for our June budget, and our next budget with me is going to be my first paycheck, so we'll see how we work all of this into that. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please hit that like button and consider subscribing and joining us as we work on paying off the rest of our debt, but also really focusing on wealth building this time around. So yeah, until next time, be safe. Bye.